I paid $280 for this game lot from a random Facebook seller, and I didn't fully know what was inside. What I found was honestly not what I expected. Welcome back to Phoenix Fash's Level Up. My name is Jezzy, and I flip video games and consoles mainly on eBay. Let's see what I found today. So this guy posted a couple pictures of NES games on Marketplace with no prices. I messaged him, and he actually said he had a bunch of retro games and consoles if I'm interested. I didn't ask any more questions. I just drove. Alright guys, I just got back from the pickup and you are not going to believe what I found. Let's take a look here. Ended up with 2 bins full of retro gold. Let's take it inside and take it apart. Alright guys, so normally what I do is I'll lay all the games out, have them all displayed for you guys, show them one by one. But this time, as you can tell, I have a lot to go through, and to be honest, I'm just actually super excited. I actually did not even see all what was in here when he was going through it. I just had nostalgia flood, and I just said, alright, 280, let's go. And deal was done, and here I am. Let's see what we got, guys. Alright, so we're going to start off with the shoe box. And we have an N64. We got 1 controller, 2 controllers. All the wires. Perfect. And I didn't even see what games these were. Let's see. Alright, Monster Truck Madness 64. And we have Star Soldier. And ba-boom! Hello guys! Mario Kart 64. Look at that condition, guys. Holy crap. And of course, there we are. We have Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Now, I know everyone has played this game. Not the best condition, but to be honest, this is most likely going to end up on my shelf because it's one of my favorite N64 games, besides 007 GoldenEye. Alright guys, so let's scoop that over here. Let's take a look what else is in here. Start off with the top. And as you guys can see, we have a Game Boy with the attachment. Game Cube. Not a Game Boy. Alright. And we have the memory card with it. Overall condition looking minty. Move on to the next there. And this is why I say Game Boy, because there actually is a Game Boy. We have a Kiwi Lime Green Game Boy Color here. Fairly good condition. We do have some scratches on the screen, but that's why we do have XYAB. If you guys have not visited XYAB yet, jump in there and get all the replacement gear you need. Now the $1 million question. Yes, we have batteries and no corrosion. That's the way I love to see it. Now, we got light. Yes, we do. Right on. Let's keep going, guys. Alright, we have wires. A bunch of wires. Can't have consoles without wires. We'll check later if we do have all the complete. And we have the gray Nintendo Zapper gun, which, as you guys already saw in here, we have an NES console. And holy crap, we got 2 NES consoles, guys. 2 NES consoles. Alright, so the 2, we got a little bit of staining on the doors, but also check out XYAB. You can, actually get the replacement doors with the sticker. And PS3 Slim. Who does not like a PS3 Slim? I do. And this one, which most likely end up in my collection, a clean looking Dreamcast here. Sega! And you can't have a Dreamcast without 2 controllers. And it looks like one has a memory card. And it does. Right on. Beautiful. And it looks like so far we have one NES controller. And to finish this first tote, Sega Genesis. Alright, so we got 2 Segas here, guys. One Genesis and one Dreamcast. Alright, so first tote, guys. 280 invested. What do you guys think so far? Let's get the next tote up here. And we have the second tote out. And this one looks like it's mainly games with the controllers, so let's lay it out. And as you guys can tell, gotta catch them all, gotta catch them all, gotta catch them all, gotta catch them all. In Espanol. First time I saw a Spanish one. We'll have to look that up, guys, see what we got. We got Mortal Kombat XL. Fight ya. Then we have Evolve, which I believe you cannot play online anymore. Servers are down. But I have the physical copy. Who wants it? I'll actually link my eBay store if you guys do want to check a lot of this out. After all refurbished. We do have Killer Instinct Combo Breaker Pack. Fight on! Now let's get to the bread and butter of why I purchased these. Chippendale Rescue Rangers. Bionic Commando Capcom. Mario Brothers Duck Hunt. That's why we have the gun. Skate or Die. This one was actually up there with the TNC game. Played that one for many hours. And let's go with another one. Funky looking Mario Brothers Duck Hunt. I'll make it look pretty. Air Forces. Fortress. Super Mario Brothers 2. 5-screw edition. Nope, just 3. Excite Bike. Pac-Man. Friday the 13th. Destroy Jason if you can. And let's go with the Super Game Boy. Surprisingly, no NES, Super NES, guys. But I do have SNES games. Donkey Kong Country 2. Diddy's Kong Quest. Not that Diddy, guys. Not that Diddy. Go, go, Power Rangers. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Rough, but it's cleanable. Mega Man X. Clean. Judge Dredd. I think the movie was better than the game. Yoshi's Cookie. That is a classic looking one. Pretty. Nice and clean. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Tournament Fighters. That's an awesome one. Try to get gameplay of that one, guys. Super Mario World. Overall, guys, these are fairly good condition. A little bit of cleaning, but not much at all. Then we have Jungle Strike, the sequel to Desert Strike. If you like Desert Strike, try Jungle Strike. Nice condition. Then we have Lemmigans. Clay Fighter, not Blockbuster Edition. unfortunately. But still a kick-ass game. And one disc base in here. Biggest Loser. I sure hope I'm not at the end of this. But it is sealed, so never know. And looks like controllers. We'll go through this fairly quick. One Game Boy. Oh, Game Cube. One GameCube controller. I think I really want to play the Game Boy. Another GameCube controller. GameStop edition. And we have the fourth GameCube controller. Another GameStop edition. And here is our other NES Super Controller. PS1 controller. And another SNES. We have a controller, but no console. That's a shame. That is a shame. Another PS1 controller. Camouflage PS4. Blue camouflaged PS4. Oh, we do have some hiding games here. NFL Blitz 2000 Sega Dreamcast. Look at those graphics. Holy smokes. Then we'll finish the games off with a PS1 CTR. Crash Team Racing. And oh, we got some more hiding in the corner. Sorry, guys. Oh ho! Winner! NBA Live 96. NFL 95. All new. New, guys. Bet the graphics on that are killer. And what collection wouldn't be complete without a Madden 97. EA Sports. It's in the game. And more wires, which is good because I didn't see enough in the first tote there for the consoles, but that should complete it. So there we go, guys. Honestly, I've bought game lots before that were way more predictable than this one. This was a gamble, and that's the part of the fun. But yeah, not what I expected at all. Would you have taken this deal for $280? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found any value in this video, smash that subscribe button and like the video. My name is Jezzy with Phoenix Ashes Level Up, and I'll see you on the next level.